Olá galera, vamos prosseguindo com a série de Mass Effect 1 edição legendária. Bom, depois de eu concluir a missão secundária, agora tem mais uma em aberto aqui, ó. Vá para o sistema, no arquivo mencionava algo perto do sistema Matano, no aglomerado Marron. Vamos pra lá. Falta essa missão secundária. Aí depois vamos ingressar na principal. Cara, não deve restar mais muitas partes. Inclusive essa aqui pode ser que seja a última, hein, da série de Mass Effect 1. Daí eu vou voltar a continuar gravando o Ryzen 3, né, que eu interrompi. Eu tava gravando essa série quando eu adquiri esse game aqui. Daí eu vou terminar a série de Ryzen 3, né, vou postar no canal. Aí depois sim eu começo o Mass Effect 2. Aí essa textura louca aqui. Vamos voltar pra Normandia. Aqui não tem mais nada. Recapitular de novo aqui, né? Aglomerado Marron. Sistema Matano. Que estranho. Não tô achando esse aglomerado. Êxodos, Nebulosa Cabeça de Cavalo, Argus Ro, Gemini Sigma, Artemis, Hades, Aglomerado Voyager, Beta, Armstrong, Kepler. É aqui, ó. Ah, é no mesmo sistema aqui, ó. Ah, por isso que eu não tava achando, nem ia achar nunca. Aqui. Eu não fui nele ainda, ó. Asteroide rochoso. Agora é um asteroide metálico, ó. Chasca. E aqui. Ó, tem bastante coisa aqui, ó. Já vão direto lá nos objetivos. Outro planeta montanhoso, hein? Mano, aquele planeta que eu tava na parte passada, né? No fim dela. Cara, foi o pior planeta que eu já vi, mano. Esse aqui deve ser tenebroso também, ó. Olha aí. Tá doido, meu. Ah, vai cair mesmo. Ih, mano, como é que eu vou sair daqui, velho? Ele subiu. Oh, aí sim, meu. Ah, aqui, ó. Ruína Protean. Aqui sempre tem uma coisa na ponta. Que não é o caso. Vou coletar isso aí. Artefato Protean, já concluí essa quest, né? Então nem serviu muito. Estrutura civil. Instalação científica. Aqui eu nem vou pra esses escombros. Não tem necessidade mais. As missões referentes a isso já foi tudo concluída. O que vale a pena agora é ir só pra pegar mesmo o dinheiro, né, cara? E eu não vou descer aqui não. Vou me jogar aqui, ó. Sempre de costa, ó, bagulho. Ah, meu, eu não sei por que disso, cara. Eu uso essa porra aqui, ó. O carro cai de costa. Pra onde eu tô indo. Que loucura. Aqui, ó. Husky.
Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
A colônia inteira foi transformada em Husky. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Quando eles estão morrendo, eles explodem. Tem que sair de perto. Agora deve estar de boa matar eles, mas no começo encostava, já matava. Eu não vou abrir isso aí também. Só vou pegar coisa de decodificação difícil agora. E aqui não tem nada. Tem que ver o que eu tenho que fazer agora. Disse que tá mandando eu procurar pista de sobreviventes, né? Melhor eu abrir aquilo lá pra ver se vai aparecer alguma coisa. Aqui não vai ter, não. São 3 colônias aqui. Fechou 300 itens já de novo. Deixa eu dar uma aliviada aqui. Ih, equipei uma coisa ali que não era pra equipar. Tanto faz num jogo de metralhadora mesmo aqui, né? Passa aqui, né? Pronto, deu uma aliviada. E aqui não tem nada. Vamos cair fora. Eu acho que quando tiver alguma coisa pra pegar vai estar aparecendo ponto de exclamação. Vamos ver o que tem aqui.
On my way.
Por que não tá atirando, meu? O jogo tem um bug, cara, quando o cara usa ataque corpo a corpo, dá um delay de quase 5 segundos pra começar a atirar de novo. Merda. Que inimigo xarope. O alcance disso, né, meu? É longo. Essas caixas aí não vai ter nada. Aqui nem dá pra entrar. Bom, eu vou deixar assim, se por acaso eu não achar, né? O item da missão eu volto aqui. Confesso pra vocês que eles colocaram muita caixa Mass Effect 1, assim que se colocasse 1/3 tava bom já. É muito item, velho. Muito item que não precisava. Subir por aqui. Aqui. Vamos ver se vai ter alguma coisa. Ah, é aqui, ó. Aqui sim.
Now I'm ready.
Caralho, sai fora. Parece que ele tá com dano bacana, hein? Depois que eu arrumei o salt rifle dela lá. Bastante item aqui, mas não vou pegar nada. Ok, uma equipe de pioneiros coloniais raramente consiste em mais do que algumas dezenas de especialistas. É claro que nenhum deles sobreviveu. O grupo Cérebros tem muito a responder aqui. Concluído. Bora cair fora. Aqui deve ter só item pra pegar aqui dentro. Nossa, aqui nem nada, não tem nada aqui. Eu acho da hora essas construções assim, ó, transparente, ó. Tem uns vidros assim transparentes dentro das rochas, ó. Eu acho muito top isso aí. Esse tipo de parede de vidro. Ok, eu acho que não vai ter mais missões secundárias no jogo. Vou voltar pra Normandia. E agora a gente tem que ir pro sistema. Até esqueci o nome do sistema. Aqui, ó. Ailos. É hora de deter o Seren. Refúgio. Tem 3 planetas só esse sistema. Ah, aqui ó. Esse planeta aqui é habitável, ó.
Skipper?
Don't you think we're a little past titles?
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my captain.
First Alfred Tennyson, now Walt Whitman. You're full of surprises.
Dad loved all those sappy poets. Mom was more into Plath. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers. sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. Just call us humanity's best and brightest.
I keep reminding myself we're doing the right thing. I don't believe me yet.
Believe me then, you're doing the right thing. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Aqui, ó. Vamos ver.
It occurs to me that this might be our last night alive. Got any plans?
Trying a frontal assault. All that training, you'd think they'd teach you the best approaches indirect. To draw the enemy out of their fixed defenses. There are regs against this, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for. You make me feel good enough.
Bunk here tonight, Ash. With me.
Bold word, Shepard. I like bold.
Shut up and get over here.
Make me.
Aí, agora o Shepard se deu bem. Eu lembro que se o cara tentasse interação amorosa com a Liara, não ia ter como ir em frente com a Ashley.
Well now, that's a whole new spin for on the floor and give me 20, huh?
Would you roll your eyes if I said this is the first time in months I felt that all's right in the galaxy?
Yes?
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Duty calls. Get up to the bridge, Skipper. I've got other weapons to check out. Hey, Shepard. Whatever happens down there, I just wanted to say... Wait, you know what? I'm not telling you.
Deu conquista
Wanna hear
para
this?
amor 1.
You'll just have to come back to me.
Estabilize uma cena romântica em Mass Effect 1, 2 ou 3. Então essa conquista aí vale para qualquer game, né? Agora deu um efeito diferente, ó.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Deixa com o
Joker?
Joker. Deixa
I
com o
can
Joker.
do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Fortaleza, hein?
You two, keep moving inside now.
deu muito certo. O plano do Saren.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren
Ah, não, ele
finds the
fechou.
conduit.
Achei que eles
There
tinham
is no
entrado.
way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Ele veio pra morte, hein? Cara, não morre. Consegui hackear aquela máquina gigante, ó. Toma. Tá vendo todo o item que eu já tenho? Ora, o que temos aqui, ó. Apareceu uma mensagem. Que é isso aqui? uma estátua, eu acho. Nossa. Sai da frente, Garrus. Porra, atrapalha pra caramba. Olha de novo, mano. Subir aqui pra ver. Eu não vou abrir mais isso aqui, mano. Só vem coisa que não me interessa. Ah, podia pular aqui, né? Pra complicar, vou ter que ir no elevador de novo. Vem pra cá. Caíram todos.
This place still has power. Must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after we went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Cobertura, sala de segurança. A resistência tá pesada aqui, hein? Tem mais aí. Ah, olha aqui, ó. Hackeiam a meu favor. Aqui também. Parece que tinha uma escada aqui. Aqui. Mas não tem nada aqui. Ué, tem que ir pra sala de segurança. Aqui.
Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Uma corrida contra o tempo. Beleza, aqui eu já tô. É essa missão aqui, ó. Entra nos arquivos. Vou voltar até o meu veículo. Acho que agora sim. Subindo um monte, hein? Ah, sim. Aquele elevador que eu tava tentando abrir antes, ó. Até achei que tinha deixado alguma coisa pra trás. Agora abriu aqui, ó. Vambora.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves...
Nossa, essa trilha sonora é show de bola. Cara, que lugar... Esse lugar é meio sinistro, mas é bonito aqui, ó. Principalmente essa parte de baixo aqui, ó. Ah, não, cara. Isso aí foi exagero, hein.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
Ah,
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Aí virou mês. É aqui, ó. Nossa, mal eu encostei no negócio ali, já capotou.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Essa trilha sonora de tema principal de Mass Effect é uma das trilhas sonoras mais épicas que eu já vi nos games.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent out warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction, a sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit
Muita
project?
informação
They
importante.
used the
Game
conduit
explica
to
muita
gain
coisa.
access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Ok. Vambora. Salve Citadel. Agora sim, galera, estamos se aproximando do final
All their culture,
de Mass
all their
Effect 1.
advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Bora. Não sei se é pra cá. Eu acho que sim. Ou não. Ué. Nossa, cara, tem um negócio aqui que faz o carro pular um monte. O carro não anda reto aqui, ó. Aperta o W, ó. Agora ele tá indo. Pô, eu não me lembro, cara, se eu vim daqui. Parece que é aqui mesmo. É aqui mesmo, eu tava voltando. Nossa, de bico. Bom que dá pra atropelar.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Caramba, olha lá. Ih, eu acho que é tarde demais, hein?
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Nossa, vai fechar o conduit em 30 segundos.
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
Aí.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Foi, seu povo. Bom, galera, eu vou deixar para encerrar a série na próxima parte. Então, a próxima parte provavelmente vai ser a última parte aqui da série de Mass Effect 1. Agradeço a todos que acompanharam a gameplay. Falou!